Whoa, can't be stopped. Whoa, can't be stopped. Whoa, can't be stopped. Yeah, this is the clan. This is Can't Be Stopped. We are in the building. Shots out to everybody and shots out to the founders of the clan. Oops, almost showed off the goodies. Shots out to all the founders of the clan. Shots out to Nardo the Great, Mr. Slickback, Queen, Mad, Slurge, Miss Ooh, and Baby Girl Panda. Shouts out to all of them. They have channels as well. I will get all their links and I will put them in my description. So, let me go ahead and tell you I got a build for you that people are going to hate you for. And right now I'm running the Dark Zone version of it because I forgot to put on everything. But first of all, I just want to show you something real quick. Before I go right into the build, because I'm actually going to go right into the build, but I want to ask a quick question to the community. What is a skill build? Now I know some of you guys are going to say, well, you're running 6 skill tiers, you're running fire starter, you're running shrapnel traps, you're running mortar turrets, you're running striker and drone, and okay, I get that. Those are what skills are in the game. But what consists of a skill build? That's what I want to know. What makes a skill build a skill build? Being that everything in the game has a skill attached to it. Okay, so I want to know what constitutes as a full-on skill build. What makes it a full-on skill build? Like, no doubt, this is what a skill build is supposed to be. I don't get that. And no one's ever answered that for me. But they get pissy when I use certain skills in the game in PvE. Or PvP, I should say. Now, I get people don't like certain skills and attributes and things of that nature. What a skill build actually is. Ooh, that's a bullet sponge there. Whoa, no you don't. Whoa. Woo. Ah! Yeah, I almost got him. See, and this is the problem I have with that. A lot of stuff got nerfed. A lot of stuff was nerfed and silently nerfed and readjusted and things of that nature to appease some of the big guys in the PvP community that do videos and that get a lot of hits and stuff like that. I understand it's a marketing standpoint from CntBstopp, but hold on. Wait a minute. The PvE community and actual gamer community, we want to be powerful. Period. We don't want nerfs. Nerfs are bad. Nerfs are really bad. Buffs are good. Nerfs are bad. Now, Division, I love everything that I have put out. I'm gonna just flat out say that you put out some crazy game modes, you put out some pretty cool stuff, some pretty cool things to use in the game. But there's always a but. You guys have nerfed a lot of stuff. I don't think it should have been nerfed. I run my world on heroic. I could literally go to normal, hard, challenging, and rip through NPCs like a knife cutting through butter. But then I get maxed out gear and stuff like that, and maxed out skill damage, maxed out this, maxed out that. And yet and still, I get sandwiched between a dog and a heavy, which are literally bullet sponges at this point. Armor tough as nails. And we're not on legendary. So I would see if we were on legendary, maybe. Maybe on legendary, maybe.
Civilians in danger.
Maybe. But we're not on legendary, people. Come on now. The whole cutting the XP in half thing, I really don't agree with that, because that was one of the beautiful aspects of the game, was people were able to proficient their items quicker to get back to PvP or PvE or wherever they normally go chill out and kick it with their homies. You know what I'm saying? Because this game would be a lot better. Like the 8-player mode, in my opinion, there are some glitches. There are some lag walls. There are some issues with it. But overall, Countdown isn't a success. It's a success. The reason why Countdown is a success, let me show you right. One, you can come over here and pick up 20 of these. Pick up 20 of these, donate them. That commando is done. Pick up 20 of these. Rail splitter is done. Pick up named item caches to make your items proficient. Pick up optimization caches. Pick up hidden alliance caches. Pick up exotic caches so you can get your exotics all the way completely mastered. You know what I'm saying? You can get all of this great stuff from running Countdown. Like, Countdown is like literally a go get 'em 8-man objective based game, which is totally awesome. I love it. Don't get it twisted. I love the game mode. I love a lot of stuff, and the season vendor and all that good stuff. Like, it's so much stuff you can do and get from this doggone thing. Like, I got my patch already. I'm going for that. You know I'm going for my backpack trophy of to totally complete out everything. You know I'm going for that. I gotta get that. So what is up with the nerfing though? Come on now. Division, we need more buffs. We don't need no more nerfs. If you want to nerf something, nerf the NPCs down a little bit and make it so that way the NPCs do not hit us as hard as we hit them, because it is unbalanced with the NPCs versus us. It is like 2 bullets from an NPC can literally take out an all red build, or 1 shotgun from an all red NPC takes us screamed out here. Now, I'm not saying nerf all the NPCs right now. I'm saying take it under consideration. I'm not ranting to diss you guys or nothing like that. That's not the way I roll, because I think you guys are doing a beautiful job with the game, but I just wish you would just fix certain aspects of the game. And I understand where the PvP community is having issues with third-party resources. Those third-party resources do hurt the game, because if someone can automatically aim at headshots and not even be shooting at someone's head, that is not cool. No way, shape, form, or fashion is that cool, and will ever be cool, because if you can't shoot your gun in this game without having those resources, then you should not be on this game. I understand they do that on PC and stuff like that with modded controllers and things of that nature, because it doesn't necessarily affect the game. I get where you guys are coming from, but that's what's hurting the PvP community right there. I'm just going to say that for the PvP community. Now, I am a PvP player and a PvE player as well, so I do both. So I understand where they're coming from as well. Now, believe me, I hear you guys when you say, well, this is the third party resources, it's not the skills, but it is the skills sometimes that you guys complain about. And you can't complain about skills if you're running shields. If you're running shields, you're running sticky bombs, you're running any type of EMP jammers or anything like that, you are running skill still. You have to get past that skill threshold. That's my rant. That's what's going on with me. Now, let's get right into the fun stuff of this whole thing. Boom. Right into it. I am running the firewall specialization, which gives me that extra burn damage and this beautiful cluster grenade, I do might add. I'm running with the capacitors, shooting. You know what this does. Come on now. Everybody knows what the capacitance is. Shooting enemies build stacks up to 40. 1.5% skill damage per stack. Stacks decay 1% per second. And this is a monster gun. Now, I have a build coming out to actually optimize this weapon gun as a full-on skill build. Well, let's not say skill build anymore. A full-out build that utilizes maybe turret and drone, maybe even seeker mines and hives. Just because of this weapon has so much potential that nobody is even thinking about right now. And totally be honest with you, as far as this weapon, this is the only one with damage to armor and health out of all my exotic weapons that I run, except for the Scorpio, and I think that's it. Scorpio. Yep, that's it. Out of all of my exotics, that's the only one. The Scorpio, Pestilence, and the blue screen. They have damage to armor, but this is the only assault rifle with that, and that is a nasty little talent. Damage to armor is multiplicative, so if you're hitting somebody, they're getting that damage. I'm also running my FAMAS with Optimus, of course. I'm running the TDI car custom with InSync. I don't use any of those weapons hardly, but that's what it is. This is the build. 4-piece Eclipse Protocol. All right, but this is the stars of the show, though. The backpack. The backpack talent system aggravator amplifies damage you deal to status effect enemies by 30%. Set them on fire. That's pretty much it. Just set them on fire. Set them on fire, and then you amplify the damage. And if you're in a team, oxidize them. There you go. Set them on bleed. Do something like that. And proliferation from the chest piece will make that range from 10 meters to 15 meters, and it will up that refresh to 50% to 75%. So kill some people, set them on fire. But this right here, I wish I had on a different piece, which I'm searching for all 6 pieces with this, so that way I can interchange them out as I see fit. Anytime you find something that has double yellow with status effect and skill damage, or skill haste and skill damage on a piece that is not necessarily a skill tier type piece, put a skill tier on it and keep it, because you can do so much damage with some of these hybrid builds, but you have to have the pieces to build them. Now, of course, I'm running the old and trusty Vial Mass Toxic Delivery. We know it's 50% of the concussion grenade is the ticks that you get over 10 seconds. Those debuff ticks hurt. Very much so. So, as long as they're status affected, you're getting that toxic delivery, you're getting that system aggravator, all that good stuff, you are in a good space. This is good for PvE and PvP. Now, this is the PvP version with the shrapnel trap. This shrapnel trap will do some damage. We're talking about PvP damage, 318,000 per shrapnel with a 60% increase in damage. And mind you, this thing is not even maxed out yet. Totally be honest with you, I don't even think this thing is proficient. No, this thing is not even proficient yet, so I can't even upgrade it yet. So imagine that thing when it's upgraded. All right, there you go. This is my fire build. This is what I wanted to tell the devs about nerfing stuff. And of course, I am Anubis can't be stopped. We are looking for members. If you are a cool guy, like a cute guy, girl, whatever, listen. We are a fun-loving clan. We like to have fun, rock out, and have a blast. We're not a clan that's out here trying to be the best out here or nothing like that. I understand people are really competitive about being on the top of the leaderboards. We're just here to have fun. Most of us work and have kids and stuff like that, so we do not let anybody in up underneath the age of 18, sometimes 21, because we have adults that run, and when we're running, our mouths are a little bit less than professional, let's just say that. So I would like to thank you all for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. This is your boy Anubis Can't Be Stopped. I will see you Dark Zone Conflict, Countdown, and everywhere else Division 2. And you might catch me in some of the other Ubisoft games as well. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, or whatever you do. I'm out of here.